on top. It's the excitement for me. Hey kitties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Marilyn and I'm bringing you all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe now. Okay, kitty, so we are trying out some new makeup products today. I do have makeup on now. I do have my foundation, concealer, and my under eye setting powder, as well as bronzer on. But we are going to be trying out some blush from Danessa Myricks. I picked up 2 of her new blushes right here. They're called the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flushed. And these are the 2 that I have here. I have the colors Primadonna as well as Golden Hour. And I am very excited to try these. I'm going to be using these on my cheeks. I'm going to put some on my lips. And I'm going to use them on my eyes just to do a monochromatic sort of look and just show you the different ways you can actually use this product. So let's go ahead and try them out. Now, let's read the back first though, before we try them out. So basically what it says here, this product is a texture reducing blurring balm to powder with a weightless flush of color, powered by cutting edge blurring Swedish technology. Okay. Okay, and it creates, wait, what is here? There's a lot of reflection on this box here. Visually creates a soft focus effect on pores and fine lines. Now, I do have pores on my cheeks, so we'll see what it does when it comes to that. But these colors, I love the names already. And I have an orangey color and a very bright pink. And I believe these colors on dark skin are chef's kiss, especially in orange. So I'm excited to try it. I might end up mixing them for the look. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to swatch it so you can see what they look like on my skin tone. If you're my skin tone, then you're welcome. All right, you know how we do, but I had to scoot in a little closer so you can see, you know, what's going on. I'm grabbing my clips so I can pin my hair back. These are I mentioned them in my last video, my hair video on this particular hair, which is still going great, by the way. This is by Queen Beauty Hair, and it's their light yaki, and it's still popping, still bouncy, as you can see. If you want to check out the video, I'll make sure I link it below, the review on it. But I'm going to grab these clips, if I get this hair out of the way, and just clip the hair out of the way so we can get into this blush look. Okay, I for one love blush. I think it makes me look pretty. Blush makes you look pretty, youthful, fresh face, and a little bit of color is just, you just need that. I feel like you need just a little bit. Okay, kitty, so let's pin the hair out of the way. These clips are so cute. I use them to pin curl my hair too. Okay, just pin that out of the way. Okay, what's that? Okay, let's tuck this down. Okay. But yeah, so the hair is out of the way. There's the face. There's everything that you can see. Now let's swatch them first. Let's start with Golden Hour because, girl, I'm so excited for this color. I'm so excited. I can just see this being a look. So this, it's such pretty packaging. So this is what it looks like fresh out of the package. Sorry, it's a lot of reflection. Fresh out of the package, this is what it looks like. And this is the back, and it just says Danessa Myricks Beauty. So I really like this. Now, how do I open it? Okay, so it's a twist sort of top, and so look at this color, so freaking pretty. All right, so let's go ahead and swatch it so we can, oh, this is really creamy. Really creamy, a lot of pigment, as you can see here. So this again is Golden Hour. All right, so I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand here so you can see. It's such a nice lightweight formula. I just want to just blend it out to see what it looks like, and I really like that. We'll layer one more layer here on top of it. So if you want to layer it, you can see what that looks like, and that looks pretty. I can almost already see it on my face, girl. Yeah. So Golden Hour is a win in my book. Love it. I already know it's gonna look the bomb on. So the next color that we have is Primadonna, which is a gorgeous hot pink color. I mean, you see it. Perfect for the summer. Perfect for, when I tell you perfect for dark skin, I know a lot of people are sort of afraid of blush, but honey, you need this. You need this. You need it. So let's go ahead and swatch it. It's such a pretty pink. So excited to try it. Okay, so this is it when I take the top off. Such a nice, gorgeous pink. Let me try to zoom in on it. There it is. So this is the texture. This looks so yummy. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one. This is it on my hands. Very, very, very pigmented. And I'm gonna just swatch it next to the Golden Hour. So there it is next to Golden Hour. Really, really, really nice formula. I love the way it feels. Now my skin type is oily, so we'll see how it sort of behaves on my skin. Like I said, I have on foundation, I have on cream bronzer, and the only powder that's on my face is under my eyes. Okay, so I didn't set anything yet because I know I was going to be using this product on top of it, so we'll see. And I'm also going to be using it on my eyes. I'm going to create a little lip combo with it and see how it looks to create, you know, a nice fresh face, pop of color, monochromatic sort of glam. So let's get right into it. All right, so let's try out Golden Hour. Now I think it's best, just the way the product feels and the type of texture it is, I think I'm going to apply it with my fingers, and then I will just blend it out with a brush on one side, maybe try a sponge just to kind of see which one is better. So I'm just going to start out with my fingers. Again, we're going to do Golden Hour, which is the orangey color, the red orange, this color here. So I'm just going to place some on my cheek so you guys can see. So pretty. Hold on. Put a little bit more just for the sake of you guys being able to see. I'm going to probably apply it a little heavier than I would normally, like a tad bit, just so it shows up pretty, which it does. The fingers actually blend this out really well. I don't know if I even, maybe a beauty blend, maybe a beauty sponge actually. I don't think I'm going to do it with the brush. Maybe the sponge just to further blend it out. Let me get some right in this area. Just blush it up. That's the plan. But this is a really nice color and it blends out into my skin so well. So you can see the orange here, nothing here, but the color here. I'm just building it just to get it bright, just to see how much, but in person it's really gorgeous, really pretty. Yeah, just the way this feels, I would prefer blending this with a sponge. I'm going to use this, it's a damp sponge. I'm just going to just tap it just to blend it out. This lays so nice on my skin. Like, look, wow. It even gives it like a little bit of a glow because of the formula. So I like that. It doesn't have anything, like, it doesn't have any golden shimmers or anything like that, but because it's a creamy texture, it adds a natural sheen. It adds a natural sheen to my skin, and I really like that. There we go. I really like that. See? It just makes you look so youthful. Okay, so let's do the other side. Guys, so this is what it looks like so far with the golden hour. It gives a subtle, very natural flush of color, just like it says, and it makes my skin look very glowy. You can see that nice little flush of color right in this area that I placed it. So the golden hour on dark skin is, like I said, like I knew, it's chef's kiss. So what do you think about layering it? I might put the pink on top of it. Oh no, just to see what happens. But right now this is pretty. I would just run out the house just like this because this looks absolutely gorgeous in person. The camera is doing it no justice at all. This is pretty for the summer, for any occasion really, but the summer, you know, bright colors, glowy skin is kind of a thing, so it is right on time for summer. There's so many companies that are coming out with new blushes, but this formula I really like because it doesn't look too, it just looks like a glow from within and like a natural flush of color, because naturally I don't blush orange or pink, clearly. But you know, it kind of looks like I should be, right? So that looks really good. Now let's layer it with the pink and see what happens. Girl, I'm mixing it with the pink. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna check me? I'm mixing it with the pink. Let's do it. Because these are so pretty. And like I said, it goes on so lightly that you can get away with layering it and sort of being over the top with it because it just blends in so naturally. So I'm gonna put the pink on top. It's the excitement for me. The pink is my favorite. The pink. Now I'm going to use the sponge and like blend it in. It's so pink and pretty in person. It's a lot more vibrant in person, y'all. I'm sorry it's not picking it up completely on the camera, but by my reaction, you should be able to tell, okay? And I'm just going to blend it in. I look like a little doll, honestly, because of this pink blush. And we're gonna go on the other side. I'm just gonna pop it on here. Okay, right up in the temples. Then get the sponge and blend it out. A sponge is either your finger or a sponge is the best way. A brush, I wouldn't do it with the brush. This does it so much better. Okay, so look at me. Okay, all right, so let's put some on the eyes. On the eyes, I'm gonna do only the golden hour. I'm just gonna do a little bit of it on my finger and then blend it out with a brush. I have to be really careful because I do have on lashes, so it would have been easier if I didn't have lashes on already, but you know. Okay, I have some on my hand. I'm just gonna lightly tap it on my lid here. Nothing major. Just give me a little bit of color on my lids, which it's, listen, this cute. If you're not into blush, start getting into it. That's the only advice I have. If you're not into blush, start getting into it. Look how pretty that looks when it connects with the blush. This is a cute Valentine's Day look too. Really cute. And if you're not good with eyeshadow, hello. Put your little finger in the blush, tap a little bit on your lid, put on some lashes or mascara. If you prefer mascara, you can do that with a little bit of color. Look how pretty that looks. It looks like a lot more effort than I actually put in. Okay, look how pretty. Hopefully you guys can see. And it just looks so pretty because the blush is sort of going around in this area. Then I put the blush also on the eyelid. So it just creates this pretty flush of color, and I love this. I look cute. Let's do a lip. I'm gonna do a little lip combo. I'm gonna add it to the lips. I'm gonna wipe off I have on lip oil from Sugar Scoop Beauty, which is my small business. As you guys already know, I leave everything always linked in the description. So if you want to check anything out, definitely go ahead and check it out. Again, it's Sugar Scoop Beauty, and there's a coupon code included in that description in case you want to check anything out. But this is only lip oil, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that off now so I can use or do a lip combo. So before we do the lip, I went ahead and grabbed my setting powder, which is the Laura Mercier honey powder. So I'm just gonna tap a little bit more of that under my under eye because I feel like it kind of got lost a bit before we move on. Just gonna tap that. Just right here. I'll dust the excess off once we are done with the lip. Just want to make this part matte really quick, and then I'll just dust it off. Alright, so first we're going to do a brown lip liner. This is by Sugar Scoop Beauty. This is called Brownie. So I'm going to line my lips with this first. So here are the lips with just the lip liner on it. So I'm going to go in with the Golden Hour blush, and I'm going to pat a little bit of that on my lips, and let's see what happens. Perfect. Alright, so these are the lips with just the blush and the lip liner, and you can definitely leave it like this, but of course I am going to add a gloss, a nudie gloss, and this is called Topless, and it is also by, you guessed it, Sugar Scoop Beauty. So this is the shade here. It's a nice nudie brown color. Nudie brown, pink, really. I'm just going to tap a little bit of it on there. Okay guys, so here is just like a close-up of the blush. I just wanted you to see it if this focuses. I just wanted you to see it on my skin close up. Really pretty, and I absolutely love it. The lip combo is really cute. It's a nice natural flush of color with the nude gloss over it. It's just perfect. I really love the formula of these blushes because it's a natural finish on your skin. It's almost like your skin is actually glowing, or your skin is actually flushed with color. And the names are very fitting because it's called a flushed thingy instead of blush. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flushed. So instead of blush, it says flush. You get it? And it really does live up to the name of it. It looks very natural on my skin, even though these are very bright colors. Don't be afraid or intimidated by how vibrant it looks on the packaging, because when you blend it into your skin with a sponge, in my opinion, is the best. It looks so pretty and so effortless. I have it on my eyes. Just everything blends out so nicely, and I really love the way this looks. I mean, you can see how it looks here on the camera, girl. And it's the camera. In person, it is about 3 notches elevated compared to the camera. The camera is not doing it as much justice as it should, because in person it's gorgeous, and I think you need it. At least these 2 colors, you need it. Okay, look at that. Look at my cheeks. And I look so much younger with the blush on. As I said, blush gives you a cute look, like a cutie patootie little, you know. So kitties, do you need this? You do. Should you run out and go get it? You absolutely should, because these are gorgeous, and I look pretty, okay? I look pretty with this on. So you should try it too. There's a few more colors. Definitely go ahead and check that out. These are the 2 colors that stood out to me. I have no reason to run out and grab any others because these work with my complexion so nicely. You can layer powder blush on top of it if you want to, amp it up a bit more, but I love the way it looks without being set with powder blush. I like the sheen that it gives my skin without actually having on a highlight, and it looks, again, gorgeous. 10 out of 10. Danessa Myricks has really great products. I do have another complexion product from her, which is basically like a cream palette where you can use in many different ways. I create lips with it. I do contours with it. I can do whatever, bronze my skin with it. I've had it for some years. She does not have that on her website anymore. It's not even in Sephora either. But I know that she has great products, and that's why they get the reviews they do, and that's why she's as popular as she is. She's an awesome makeup artist, and she's also a Black woman like myself, and I really like that. Okay, so definitely if you guys are in the market for some blushes that look effortless and very natural and radiant on the skin without having any golden reflex or anything in it, it just gives you a natural sheen, these are some blushes you should absolutely check out and add to your routine, whether or not you're a minimalist, you're a glamour girl, or whatever the case is. This is a great addition to your makeup routine, your night out, or even your day in. Like, it's cute. Don't you want to be cute? Get you some blush. Okay, cuties, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, always feel free to ask them down in the comment section below. And don't forget to come back. Bye, kitties.